Hello, YouTubers and Airsofters. D-Step Bootstrap here, that no longer goes by the call sign D-Step Deathstrap. Now, I went by D-Step Deathstrap all the way up until the 7th episode, as you will see through this Airsoft YouTube stream. But I now go by D-Step Bootstrap because I go by it so many times by so many different video games I also play. So I'll also go by D-Step Bootstrap in Airsoft as well. Enjoy. Now, as you can see here, we are all bottlenecked, and all it takes is one well-placed grenade to kill us all, so I decided to leave and take another path.
Single fire.
Mine.
Now, what you saw there was us both calling a neutral when we were both within range of each other to not pull the trigger and shoot each other, so we are required to call bang bang, but since both of us were pointing at each other and we both called bang bang, we called it mutual, so both of us are out.
Aaron.
Now, what you heard there was a sharp ping from someone shooting or hitting my camera. Camera and gun hits do not count.
Aaron. Aaron.
Now I sit here and wait for a bit because that was two people back to back who try to make a push and flank onto our spawn side. So I wait for a little bit longer to see if anybody else will come through.
This is our respawn. Go through if you're gonna come. Oh, sorry. You're just coming out of spawn. Yep. Sorry. You go the other way.
Now the reason why I like this spot is I can see someone's shadow before they actually make the corner, so that gives me more time to prepare myself to shoot somebody. But here in just a second, which I'll slow down for you, that you could see that I clearly had my gun on somebody and called bang bang, pointing my gun directly in their face, and they did not call their out or a neutral.
Hey.
Now that you heard it a few times, you're quite familiar with the case scenarios where the bang bang rule is applied, which is mostly a CQB environment or an indoor environment. But Sogo Airsoft is pretty much 95% indoor. So you gotta be careful and pretty quick on the draw to know when to pull the trigger and when to call bang bang. As you can see here, I see a movement in the shadow, so I respond to it.
Bang bang.
Even though me and my friend are on the same team,
Yeah.
he did
Well,
not pull the
actually, no.
trigger, but still
I got
called
a
the
guy.
bang bang, therefore
That's
I
fine,
am
no.
dead.
What?
Does that sound good? Mutual, does that sound good? Yep. Hey, one around the wall to the left. Yep, that'll do.
Hit it. Alright, now I'm ready. Woo! All the way across the room. Alright. Guy shot me anyway, even though two guys called bang bang on him. That's funny.
Now what my friend did there was gesture me to watch his six while he waits in a good position to see across the room to shoot anybody who's trying to take out our flanks.
I'll take that.
Bang bang!
Bang. They coming out?
Bang bang!
Hey, I got one of you back there. I don't know who it was. I got one of you. Probably right there. Hey, they're coming out. Now let's take this guy.
Bang bang!
Now what you're about to see here is a follow me tab because we're making a push on the left hallway.
Ooh, there's a guy over there. I'm on your team, man.
Hit coming out. Hit coming out. Sorry, man. Hit coming through.
That was definitely a highlight right there, though. After this, I'm taking the sling off. It's just getting in my way.
Now what I said there was very important information for anybody who will be an airsofter. Anything that takes extra time for you to get out of your way or to adjust is the amount of milliseconds it takes for somebody else to get the upper hand and take you out.
There's my missing shell.
It just popped out.
Now that it is the end of the first game, let's go ahead and move on to the second.
Shut up. Sitting there smiling. He's like, really?
Now here we are at the beginning of second game in a group in CQB Building 2, gearing to make a rush at the beginning of the game to CQB 1, which is a much darker building with a much darker environment.
Go, 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 go.
Now the key to surviving and getting kills in CQB1 with a darker environment is to move slowly, quietly, and stick to the shadows, and make sure you're always facing towards a light source because their shadows will be visible amongst a wall that is being overcasted with light. Now here, me and my friend Commander Darius are getting ready to go through the other side of the open area in CQB1 to sneak over in CQB2 to get a whole bunch of good kills, so then the ones in our side in the middle can shoot up in the front and we can trap and lock that side down.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, never mind. Crap, I can't do that.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Now, even though I cleared the area by myself with the help of Commander Darius with infiltration, I'm completely by myself right next to the other team's spawn
Aw,
point.
shot, man.
So, you need to get out of there as quickly as possible.
We cleared out that whole area. Go, go, go. Here.
And once again, we are in the S-shaped hallway, nicknamed Bottleneck Hallway, where you either need to move forward or turn around and go another way.
They're all right there. Go back outside.
Back outside. Back outside. Go, go, go. Don't stand in doorways, man. Go around. We'll go around this way.
Now, what we just did there was be very quiet on communication, and majority of the information that was shared was mostly through hand signs on pointing where we need to go in order to infiltrate on the enemy side. Now, what I did there was clear the hallway next to us, so when we proceed forward, no one could flank us on our 6.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Ah. You on with me? Let's do this. Get that light off.
Hallway should be good. They got one across for the second doorway.
Friendly coming through. Friendly coming through.
Grenade one here.
There should be one looking across the second doorway on the other side. Okay.
I can see him. Hey, let me turn this on red.
There's a catch right here. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll listen closely, you'll hear me not say bang bang, but thinking that the enemy got the upper hand on me, I was getting ready to walk away, but I did not hear him say bang bang. Nonetheless, I didn't realize he was on my team. If you look at his helmet, you'll see white bands.
We need to get on the other side.
Okay.
Ready to get me? I don't know.
I got you covered.
Bye.
I got.
Yeah. We're good?
Yep.
Cheers.
Guy there. Nope. The one's coming out or not? Got him. Thank you.
Friendly!
Now, while you guys are sitting here waiting for me to go do something else besides shoot across the way between CQB1 and CQB2, shooting towards where the people would come out of the other side spawn area, the gun I'm using is a M56C spring pump action 3-burst shotgun.
Roger. Stay low, there's a guy shooting. Roger, go.
Oh, I'm covering my 6.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, while I was trying to perform a knee slide right there, I did slip and fall.
Fat people can't fit.
Now right here, it was a 3v5 at their spawn point, so to make lack of confrontation, we take the walk instead.
There's a guy over there. One guy over there.
As you can see here, Cody gets shot and gets taken out and has to go back to the spawn. Now, instead of hugging the wall to my right or going to the corner, that would leave Commander Darius to my left exposed to anybody pieing the corner. So I have to pie just enough to where they cannot get the advantage or upper hand on Commander Darius. So I defend that corner for all
He's
I
all the way
can.
down there.
My bad.
No, it's bouncing. It's like it's bouncing off.
Now, this is my very first time ever using that shotgun that you can see in the footage, and I'm having a difficult time finding shells to pull out of my pouch to reload my shotgun with. As you can see, it takes me a significant amount of time to reload the shotgun, which is what I said before. You need to bring into consideration where your stuff is, how easy you can access it, because that's the amount of time that you're giving your enemy where you're completely vulnerable to get taken out. Now, as you can see, Commander Darius has been taken out. I have no weapon to defend myself with. That means I have no protector, I'm completely open, and anybody who comes across can take me out.
Surrender. Out of ammo.
I know that you're shooting. It is a little bit.
Just didn't know if you like banged it or something.
During the game.
Alright. Great. I'm giving them an area to escape to.
Alright, go.
God almighty.
There's one around the corner, just on the other side of that.
Okay. All right. He's fine.
Now, if you look down, you'll see a line across the doorway. That means that's a respawn point, but that is not ours or the enemy's. That is a both respawn point in CQB1 building, not CQB2 building. This is my first time noticing it, which kind of makes me look like an idiot when it comes to being it, so go AirSoft.
All right.
In midway walking back to the spawn, the refs have called the game. The game is over. Now to move on to the third round.
All right, everybody. Go ahead and get a game on. Go, go, go.
All right. You guys ready? Let's go.
We're going outside. Outside, right?
Move.
And right here, I made a crucial mistake. Instead of going outside and down through the middle between CQB1 and CQB2, I went all the way across to CQB1. So to make up for my mistake, I go to the other side of the building in CQB1, going for a flank. And a guy was hiding in the shadows and killed me before I can complete my objective.
How convenient to meet up like this.
Now, the guy who was defending the door on Commander Darius is an I-6, has been shot and taken out, and it has to go back to the respawn. Now, it's my job to defend the door to defend Commander Darius' 6 while he scouts out the middle. Now that I can see he's responding back and pushing up, now it's my job to push up with him. Now that I can see my teammate is out, I pivot around to get a chance to see if the guy pushes my way, I can take him out.
Bang bang.
Now that I'm alone and deep in enemy territory with 2 spots to guard with only 1 person, I back up to a stronger point to defend.
Here. I got the guy. I got you. Bang.
That's at least a mutual. He got me. Oh! Good hit. Desmond walking.
Now right now I cannot tell where Commander Darius has gotten shot from, so I'm always checking all the points as much as I can. Hopefully I can find him before he can find me.
Bang.
I get shot, I drop it. That's how it works.
Bang bang.
Mutual.
Okay. Bang bang.
One of these things, everything. I like playing AirSoft swords.
Bang. We're good. Guy was sneaking up on our sticks. Bang. Okay.
At this point, I'm kind of wondering where everyone is because there's about 30 people, 15 in each team. I'm only seeing a third of my team and maybe one or two of the other teams. So I'm assuming they're in between on the outside area of CQB1 and CQB2, or in CQB1 doing night warfare.
Hey, coming out. Bang, bang.
Okay.
Bang. It happens. Over here.
Bang.
Bang, bang.
Thank you.
Hey, coming through. Hey. Good.
Always be ready.
All black. On white team.
What?
Now here's a great example of checking your fire. The kid points at me but doesn't pull the trigger or say bang bang. He checked me first before making the decision.
Oh, good shot.
Now right here, the enemy has a shadow advantage. If you look at the floor, I either bring it down towards the shadow, or if I am in the light where you can see my shadow, I'm not moving hardly at all to grab the attention of the eye.
Hey, coming through.
Now that guy right there that's doing the dead man walk was on my left side. I should have stopped what I was doing, checked my left side, and got out of there because I'm now by myself.
Good kill.
Alright, index, that's the end to the round. Reynolds on the table, respawn one, got your own Meg's out, you want the twice before you come into the...
And that was the intercoms calling the end of the game. Now to move on to the fourth and final round.
Go! We're charging!
Now, around the 4th and 5th games, to even sometimes 6 games, depending on how long they are, that's the admin's choice, is where you need to have a good physically fit body or able to conserve your energy as you go through the games, so you actually have the physical and maneuverability advantage over the other players. Now here Commander Darius and I are doing our little setup where I watch his 6 and he looks out into the open area.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Cup out, right here, straight. Okay, straight out there. Run to the other side of it. Launch your phone.
Now here once again everyone's grouping up into a little ball. This is where you need to push out or move away. Now the guy right here has explained to me he got full autoed into the hand. Full auto is not allowed, it's semi only, which means single fire. The reason why it's not allowed in CQB environments is because of the distance between one another, where a lot of the kinetic energy from the gun to the BB to your opponent is pretty potent in full amounts.
Alright. Bang!
Bang, bang.
Bang!
Bang, bang.
Bang!
Oh, he got you. Bang.
No.
Bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Oh, got me. Bang, bang.
Now the reason why I'm laughing is because usually 4 people around into a ball is pretty rare in these kind of environments. Usually everyone spreads out or gets by themselves or into pairs of 2s. And also I died.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, same here.
I like how everyone kills me and then you're right behind me and they just don't think about it.
Always. My name is buddy system.
Don't get stacked up.
Bang, bang. They're coming out.
Don't get stacked up.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah. I want to test it.
Hey, bang. I already called you. I know I'm out. You think coming?
Bang bang!
Now the reason why I bang bang there is because I could hear a guy, but little did I know he moved over to the right in between the corner, which you're about to see in about a few seconds.
Outside, 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 outside. Okay, he's got him occupied. Go, 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 go. Go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang!
Bang, bang.
Bang!
Now, even though I got 4 kills back to back to back, we don't have much time to stick around there now because they only have a couple of yards to go to spawn and come back and then surround us. So we gotta move.
Hey. Hey.
Now I'm moving over to the enemy side of CQB1 and then going outside.
Oh! Alright. Oh, God. Collarbone. Yep. Quick, bang. Bang!
Okay.
Hey! Good kill, man. Ow!
Now the person that shot me after I've already been shot and killed and handed back to respawn was my fault because I did not say dead men walking and holding my hand up. It is entirely my fault.
Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh. CQB1.
Blind fire match?
Hey!
I wasn't blind fire, by the way.
I wasn't. I was him. That was him.
Now that guy right there was accusing me of blind fire. Blind fire is when you stick your gun out and around something and shooting where you think somebody is, but you can't even see them. You're just pulling the gun around the corner and pulling the trigger and blind firing. Hopefully you're hitting your target, but you can't even tell that you're hitting your target because you can't even see. Now right there you can see I totally was not blind firing. I was abiding by the rules of standing in a position where I would see someone's shadow before they see me, and I was saying bang bang instead of just shooting them at point blank range.
That was really mean. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Guys, right. They come through. Come through.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Push up. Push up.
Sit down.
Yeah, yeah.
We're pushing up to CQB1.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to clean off the flankers.
We did that. They come through. They're just coming to support, yeah.
And that is the end of the last game. Thank you for watching. This has been D-Step Bootstrap, and I will see you later.